Welcome back, everybody, to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode with EnigmaCraft86. How are you all doing today? I am doing great. This is episode 26. Yes, 26. We are finally getting up there. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes in the series and all the rest of my recordings. There will be more content. I've had a few people ask me why I only post like 2 videos a week. And yeah, so I've been wanting to do more and more, but it's just been kind of a hassle up until now, and I really need to clean up my base a little bit. I mean, look at this. Wow, the horrible wiring. But anyways, a few quick things. Basically, I haven't done much. I did build this, which is helps me get around a little bit faster. Only thing is, it needs to be charged, but hey, I'm not going to complain too much. I can charge it fairly quickly. If I jump down here and jump up there, I can just basically just drop this in here, and in a few seconds it's going to be completely charged. I mean, it doesn't take that much if I'm going short distances like throughout my base, because I'm kind of lazy and don't want to walk. I would like to get the Ender IO staff at traveling, but yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So a few things that I want to do, and we're going to change up the way I'm doing the videos. Instead of me just basically bouncing around here and there and everywhere else on what I'm doing, I'm going to be more or less sticking with one mod, working our way through it, automating it, then going to the next one. It's going to be like a week of, in this case, Astral Sorcery. And like next week, it might be Britannia. I'm running into a lot of problems where I have not automated the items itself. So it's getting to be kind of a nuisance of trying to basically needing the items but don't have them automated. I think that's the easiest way I can phrase this. And so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So today is Astral Sorcery. Astral Sorcery is a cool mod, and I need, to be honest, a tree farm, and I kind of want to do something different. I could put like a harvester, something other mod, and have it automated, but there is a way to do it with Astral Sorcery, and it should be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and get into it. There's a few things I need before I actually get to the point where I can make it. I need to make a different altar, and that is the Starlight Crafting Altar. Now, it is a multi-block structure, so if we pull out our book, which I believe is in this one, and it's right around here somewhere. You know, it's always kind of funny when you need something, you can't find it. I think, don't we have the Akashi Tome in this? Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and make that Akashi Tome, because Akashi Tome would actually save us a lot on inventory space. I do have that. Do I have enough of that? Yes, I do. And I also took out the little thing that didn't show, or made it where it didn't show all the nuggets, because I noticed a great deal of lag when I was trying to enter it. And this is a perfect timing because the sun is setting. Go ahead and pull this out. All right, it's not letting me do it. I guess I'm going to have to find my book, but first let's go ahead and take this. And we are going to mark the area that we are going to use. And the reason I am using this area, if I didn't explain it well enough in one of the prior videos, is the fact that this actually has the highest amount of starlight power in the area. The better the starlight power, the better the results of the crafting. So, I didn't know I had grass blocks in there. So that's a good indication of where it's at. We will build a structure for this, and I believe I could chunk load this area so it does not get affected by creepers. And yeah, I need to make a chunk loader. And see, it's just that easy to teleport back and forth. And we're already back here. So let me find my book real quick. And yeah, we will go from there because I'm going to have to make a few new structures. Of course, why don't I just look up in the bookshelf? That would have probably been a little bit easier. Alright. So, Astral Sorcery. Now, we haven't done much with this. We have 2 chapters are open. Discovery and Exploration. Exploration is, I believe, what we're in to get to the regular Starlight crafting altar. We've gotten all this done, except for we haven't done the crystal tools. We've got rock crystals, quite a few of them actually. And yeah, most of these are actually, I'll be honest with you, trash. Because the hardest thing to get, the hardest thing to actually improve on this is the purity, and the highest one I have is 62. So that's not the best in the world. Let's go ahead and put this back up, because we're not going to need that anymore. The main thing that is used for is to find a great area. So if we are in exploration and we're wanting to move up, I know they will have the cave illuminator and that stuff like that they want us to make in the quest book. And the one thing I will make is the grinding stone, or the grindstone. And the reason I'll make that is to help improve the cutting of the rock crystals. Now we got some Astral Sorcery marble. And luckily we do actually have a chisel in the pack. So that does improve us getting marble, because we can use regular marble that we have like 8,000 of to turn it into astral. So let's go ahead and get few things. And yeah, let's see. Oh, I want my axe. And I'm just kind of getting tired of not having wood, to be honest. On wood, I normally use oak wood for everything. I have 90 pieces. That's not that much. So let's go ahead and get this grindstone made, which we're gonna have to do it out here in the altar at night. The bad thing about this mod is it's at night, and the mobs aren't horrible on here. They're not that great either. I got a lot of this actually lit up, so it's not too bad, but it still could be a pain. Okay. And get the cool particle effects. And I will explain this more in a little bit. I just wanted to get that out of the way. And it has like a nice cool, it doesn't have a GUI, but it does have a nice cool animation right here whenever you're trying to sharpen things. And you can see, oh gosh, that is a lot of mobs. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night, because I don't think I'm gonna need it for a minute. One other thing I'm gonna go over real quick after I get rid of him. I've been busy with the automation of my mob farm over here. And I got to the point where I just said, meh, I'm not going to deal with all the armor anymore, because if you look in here, I have a lot. I mean a lot of armor. There, it's all fixed. That one's empty. I'll explain that one in a second. This is a lot of psi armor and everything else. This stuff's pretty hard to get. Then I have 16 of almost every one of these down here. Bye-bye, baby zombie. Scared me a little bit. Now, you might be wondering what this crafter is over here. Well, I have 2 crafters here set up with recipes, because on like I'll just show you. On the steel leaf stuff, you can put it in a crafting table after it's prepared and get that. So right here, I have plenty of material for future use. And if you're wondering what this is going to be a future structure for blood magic, because you can use this mob farm to produce LP in your system. So let me go ahead and trash this stuff. Oop, wrong button. Trash this stuff because, yeah, I don't need it. I have plenty of this stuff elsewhere. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get back to this. We're going to have to up the ante a little bit and go into back out of this. We're going to have to go actually into not exploration, up in here into discovery. This is the next chapter of Astral Sorcery. And it doesn't look like much. Oh no, that was the discovery is the first one. That's right. Exploration is the second one, and the one thing they want us to make is the next tier altar. So basically, what we're going to need is marble pillars, 4 of those, chiseled marble, blue niter, and a rock crystal. Let's grab our bad rock crystal. Let's see. I know we had one that was really horrible. That one. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of marble. And, oh wait, do we have any nitor in the system? I think we do. I made a little, it's probably over in the other section. And this is where this comes in very handy, because I can just go. Oof. There is a cooldown to it, but it's still not that bad. Try to remember where that. Oh. And until you do stuff like that and run into a wall. And there are a lot of mobs on my map. Nitor. I should have some in here. I should. Alright, everybody. Got my chisel. Got everything. I have plenty of nitor right here. Let's go ahead and do this. We need... Oh, actually, let's break this down to what we need. We need 2 of one and 4 of another. And that was not 4. That's 4. All right. We need, let's double check in the book to make sure what we need, because you don't want to grab the wrong stuff. We need chiseled marble. 2 chiseled marble, which Astral is always going to be down here at the bottom. And we're also going to need 4 pillars, which I love the way this thing actually gives you the preview of those. That's always awesome. We're going to need a little bit of a starlight. And yeah, trying to think of how we do this recipe. And we got a rock crystal. I don't think that's actually going to shift click in, is the fact that this rock crystal actually has NBT data. So it's not the, yeah, see, it won't shift in. So we're going to actually have to put this in manually. So I believe it was like this. Like this. The niter at the bottom. That. And that. And we do not have enough starlight power. So let's come back when it's night. And actually, let's go ahead and look to see what all we're going to need for the structure, because that is the important part. We need 21 sooty, 28 marble arches. So while I'm waiting on this to become night, I'm going to go ahead and, well, actually I should be able to do this. Let's see, it was 8 chiseled marble, 28 arches. So you have to make sure you have the right amount. So that is important. And I remember it was 20 of something. Okay, let's double check. 8 chiseled marble arches. That was actually 24 of those. 8 chiseled marble, which is this right here. Marble arches. And yeah, like I said, I'll just go through this and do all this and wait for it to become night. That's Quirk's version. And I don't think I've actually made Sooty Marble on screen. I just realized that. And we don't even have enough for the rest. So let's go ahead and go in here. I'll make some chisel or marbled Sooty Marble, which I believe is a very simple recipe. Oh, I must have made it beforehand. All right. I'm just going to make a stack of it because I have plenty of Astral Sorcery marble. And we're going to go ahead and take that out just to kind of conserve space. And I think the last thing I needed was just 8 marble pillars. There we go. And we can go ahead and turn this back into the Astral Sorcery one, just so we can save a little bit of space. Now we can actually just put this over here. That'll help with the AE system. So what we could do is, while we're waiting, is go ahead and come over here and build this structure. Now I'm going to kind of build it off the ground for now. I will eventually move it to the point where I can not have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and look at the book. I wonder, can we visibly display it? Not really. So let me get this built and I will be right back. Alright everybody, it looks like it's getting a little bit late in the video, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This is going to be a shorter, I'm trying a different style. I've been trying to do this for a while, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget that like button. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed the content, go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, this is Enigmacraft86 saying, take it easy everybody. Later.